Shut up and sit down.
Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome over here to the channel. I don't really know what the name of the channel is going to be yet, but we do know that there's going to be a channel because you're watching the first video on that channel. I just realized I'm not wearing my wedding ring yet. I'll be right back so Rebecca doesn't get mad at me in the video. Alright, I'm back. Wearing the ring. There it is for you guys that haven't seen it, or probably most of you, hopefully. There you go. It's got trees. It's definitely 100% me. Anyway, the reason that I wasn't wearing the ring is because I just washed all of the gross trout and cheese smell off of my hands, and you guys are about to see that adventure right now. Hopefully gonna do this intro in one take and just cut out the bad parts, but we'll see. If there's too many bad parts, I may need to do another take of this. The reason that I'm doing the intro here instead of out at the lake, I tried to film it out there. It was super windy this morning. It was kind of not really light enough for me to even film. So I started filming a little bit later once the sun got out and was actually able to catch a few trout for you. There's some stalker trout in a local pond that we've got nearby. So I'd like to show you guys that. Also part of this video, I'm sure by the name of the title you'll be able to tell, but also part of this video is going to be the unboxing for the MOTHERLODE Catch Co. mystery tackle box joint effort that they put out right before Christmas, I think. I've actually had that since Christmas, and I'm going to do an unboxing for you guys in this video, so stay tuned for that. I think there's a chance that I can win a boat or something, so yeah, that's exciting. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and like and subscribe if you haven't already. I think that's how we do this thing. Let's get it started. Alrighty guys, today I figured I'd kind of give you a lowdown on what I'm using as far as my bait and tackle goes before we get our first bite here. The rods and reels, probably just some Walmart rods, whatever line came on them. That's kind of how I roll when it comes to the trout fishing, especially for these stalkers. The bait I'm using is actually the cheese-scented power bait, or the Zeeks. I learned that from this probably 100-year-old guy in Utah. He actually told me that if I was using power bait, I should chuck it in the lake and I should switch to that cheese because that's the only thing the trout eat in Utah, apparently. It definitely worked there, and as you guys will see later in this video, it also works in California. So we're going to give her a shot. Thanks for tuning in, and let's get to ripping some lips. Okay, so right now I just kind of wanted to give you guys an idea of how I'm setting the bait up in the water column. Basically what I'm trying to do is just to get it out there as far as I can on the cast, and then reel up the slack to where the line isn't touching the water at all, but it's not super tight. So basically, once it sinks down to the bottom of this pond, it's super shallow. It's probably maybe a maximum of 6 feet in the middle. Once it sinks down to the bottom, you're going to see your line kind of sink down with it. You just want to reel the slack out of that to the point where it's not touching the water anymore, but that it's not all the way tight. After that, you're just going to wait for the fish to grab onto it and take off. Once you see the line tick 1 or 2 times, you're probably safe to go ahead and try to set the hook on him and rip his face off. That's basically all there is to it. Other than that, it's just kind of a sitting and waiting game, but let's get to it. I think we're still recording on that one. Oh, yeah. Well, there's our guy. It's a crappy angle.
number 2, that was pretty fast. Hopefully I got both of those on camera. He was biting while I had the other one. This one's a little bit bigger. Oh, and I dropped him on his head. This one's a little bit bigger. Let's get him back before he dies.
Yeah. Just power-based cheese stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I have it like, this one, the blue one's kind of a shorter leader, but the other one's like almost 2 feet on the bottom, so like the weight sinks and it's 2 feet. That's the way that I've gotten it. No problem, man. Do you have some of that stuff? Cool.
Oh, there's guy number 3. You need to kill yourself before I get you back in the water, guy. Oh. 1 second. There he is. Back in.
How'd we do? Nice.
Now you get a hook in the hand right there. Okay.
He
Look, it actually hooked him pretty good with these longer shank hooks. Got him right in the corner of the mouth. Just pop it out of there, hopefully. Come on, guy, don't get hooked deeper. I'm trying to let you live. Oh, we can go let him go.
Bye, buddy. He gave you sass as he left. He gave you sass as he left.
That sucks. She said she lost him,
I didn't. Check this
and
out.
she didn't.
Help me.
Alright, I'm gonna have to help her get this off. Hold on a second. Okay, so today I wanted to do a unboxing that I've been waiting for a really long time, actually since Christmas. To be honest with you, I've actually already cut the tape off this once and then sealed it back up so I could do this unboxing video, but I have not looked inside, I promise. So this is what we're going to be unboxing today. It is the Motherlode box from Mystery Tackle Box and Catchco. And we are actually going to be seeing if we win a boat today as well, because there's like some Willy Wonka golden ticket shit in here, and apparently it'll tell me if I win a boat or some rods or something like that. So stay tuned and let's get this thing opened. Just so you guys can see. Still sealed. Do I even live? If you want your box, I'm gonna save it as a keepsake. Don't open it the way that I did. Alright, now into the real box, which is just a cardboard box. Alright, moment of truth. Actually, no, I'm going to save that till the end. But here's the ticket. It says, Motherlode, find out if you've won. Go to mtbmotherlode.com and enter the promo code below to find out what you may have landed. There's a chance to win a low stinger 175 bass fishing boat, Guggen Squad rods, and a ton of other prizes. So we'll see at the end of this video. Alright, first thing is some Carl's Amazing Baits. Some of these curly tail worms. I personally don't use these that much, but I'll definitely give them a try this spring. I'm sure they're good for the spawning bass. I don't see a color on here, but I'm sure you can see them. They're basically like this green pumpkin red flake looking color. Next up, oh, this is actually pretty cool. This thing is called a Hypo Twist by westonfishing.com, and the color on this one is a floating crazy bluegill, it says. Actually looks pretty cool. Right, moving on. Next guy is this. I'm not even really sure what it is. Call it a Headbanger Shad. It's a sinking lure. Looks like it may have a swivel head on there. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, that's really cool. I don't know what the color is. Maybe just shad color. Patent pending, 4.5 inches. Combining crazy, erratic, and evasive movement with the irresistible, replaceable paddle tail. Oh, you can replace that thing. The Headbanger Shad is a predator teaser with an action that no lure can offer. There we go. Well, we'll give it a shot. If it sucks, I'll let you know. Next thing is one of my favorite lures to use, especially in the spring, which is coming up. I think it's mid-January right now, so we're definitely getting there. These are the 6-inch lunker logs, and I usually use the 5, but these ones are pretty sweet. They are black red flake. They'll be alright. This is like a card that tells you all the crap that's in here. Ooh, football jig with a hand-tied skirt. It's actually a pretty cool color too. I about knocked over the laptop. Ooh, jerk bait. Tournament grade, I don't know about that. There's a Strike Pro. That'll work good for right now. The water is still freezing cold, even here in California. They say it's floating, so I don't know how jerky we're gonna get with that thing, but I will definitely test it out and I'll let you know. Next up we have some Mondo Worms. So we've got some lunker logs and some Mondo Worms in this one. We've got lunkers and LFG represented in this box. These are the red bug color. This is a color that I think will work a little bit better around here. They're kind of that purple with a little bit of green flake. I don't know how good the lighting is in here for you to see that, but maybe I'll shoot a better like B-roll video of it later for you to see the color. But yeah, those I'm pretty excited about. Let's see what else we've got. There's a ton of baits in here, I will say that. I don't know how many there are total, but there's a ton. Like, I'm surprised at how many there are. Next we've got, looks like a hybrid jig maybe. Let's see what we've got going. It's a finesse jig actually, with a little purple and tan skirt on there. I don't know if that's orange or tan or whatever it is, but I like the color. I like the head on it too. That'll definitely work. And it looks like we've also got some swim baits. Use them as a jig trailer or just on a hook. We've actually got some striper around where I live, so I think these may be a great color for going out there and catching some striper. These are Big Bite baits, and they're 3.8 inches. Got some terminal tackle for our swim baits or for our worms or whatever we want. There's 3 of them in there. Harmony Fishing Company, harmonyfishingcompany.com. Check them out if you want to, don't if you don't. This box has some like weird oily stuff in the bottom. I don't know if it's from the lunker logs, but it kind of looks weird. And then we have, looks like a lipless, and the hooks are in a bag. But yeah, lipless. It is from Janko Fishing, so I don't know how I feel about that, but Janko Fishing, if you like it, check them out. That is it for the box. All we've got left in here is some fun facts. If you guys want to hear a fun fact, here you go. Whenever you buy a rod, reel, lure, or fishing license, you're directly contributing to wildlife conservation. In 1950, for the sake of protecting our fisheries, the Dingell-Johnson Act was passed. This act gives states a 10% excise tax on all sport fishing equipment sold. The state can then use that money to help promote safe and healthy waterways. Wow. So, if you're buying fishing equipment, you're supporting the waterways that you're fishing in. That's pretty freaking sweet. That's it. And then some tips and tricks from MTB. So, I don't know who wrote these, but I'll let you know if they work. Alright, so here is the ticket again for that unboxing, and my wife, Rebecca, was just telling me that she looked it up while I was filming the unboxing, and I'm sure you can tell by her face.
Sorry, your promo code is not a winner.
Sorry, your promo code is not a winner. I don't know why it's focusing. There you go. We're not winners. Too bad. So sad. Try better next time, but probably not because all the boxes are gone. Oh well. How's it going? We are here back at the house. I'm just filling a little bit of an outro here. I was doing some editing and realized that I hadn't really done much of an outro. I kind of did a half intro when I got back from fishing today, but nothing really to send you guys off. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. It is my first video. It means a lot to me. I don't really know where the channel is gonna go from here. But I just know that it's going. So that was the biggest part for me. That's what I'm most excited about. I'm excited to share this with you guys. And I'm just ready for this journey. I don't know where it's going to take us, but you get to come with me on it, so I'm excited about that. I just heard the dog shake, so I'll introduce you to the dogs, show you Rebecca's fish tank, and I'll send you guys off. Thanks again. Make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, other than that, have a great day. Okay, this is Annie right here. Annie, can you sit? Oh, you're such a pretty girl. We're going to show you off to all the people. Thank you for winking at me. This is Annie. Everybody say hello to Annie. She's a pretty good dog. This right here is Rebecca's fish tank. It's actually a pretty cool setup. I hear Bailey coming. She must have known that I was giving her sister some attention. Hi, Beezer. This is Bailey right here. Bailey, can you sit? Oh, you're a good girl. We're going to show you off to all the people just like your sister. Oh, you're a good dog. That's a good dog, Bailey. Okay. Oh, yes. Alright. And Fluffy the cat is probably around here somewhere, but I'm not really sure where he is, so we'll have to give you guys a introduction to him another time. But yeah, this is the living room. Still got our Christmas stocking up. The miniature Christmas tree is still up, but the big one is not up anymore. I think it's probably still in the front yard, though, to be honest with you. And we're watching a little LFG to pass the time. I love this guy. He's probably one of the best fishermen on YouTube, if not the best fisherman on YouTube. And he's freaking funny, too. I love watching him and the Lake Life Family channel. So if you haven't watched them, check them out because they're awesome. Alrighty, guys. Peace.